welcome back to the entertainers. We've got a game against Crystal Palace and another game against Hertha Berlin. I did record this one straight after the last one, so you've had to wait 2 days. I've had to wait 2 minutes. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. I'm not sure why I've said that. Welcome back. Let's do the intro.
Love it.
So yes, we're back. We're starting on this screen because we play tomorrow against Crystal Palace. Everybody else, by everybody else, I mean our title rivals, play today. So we're going to do a little continue and see what their results mean for our situation. I've not done the maths, but depending on their results, can we win? Can we win the league today against Crystal Palace with 3 games left? I'm not sure. As you're watching me click through my loan reports at the minute, they're all doing fine. Just to let you know, all the new gens that I brought in on free and compensation deals, they're all doing great. 2 of them are basically keeping Rotherham in the Championship, so that's an update for you. And one of those 2 has had an international cap and an international goal for Algeria. So don't say I never tell you anything, never get you anything. I've got you an international 17-year-old Algerian winger. That's what I got. I told you, remember last episode? Editing Luke, can you do a flashback to where I said Leeds could pull off a draw against Liverpool? Leeds could cause a draw. I said it. It's happened. Man City also drew with Nottingham Forest. What does this mean? What does this mean? We've got 12 points left to play for. We play today. So, they can get 12 points, so they can get to 74. If we win today, not 74, add 10, Luke, for God's sake. 84. If they win all 4 games, they can finish on 84 points. If we win today, we go to 83 points, and we are this close. Man United have won, which puts them back in this. Oh my goodness! What a battle for second place, by the way. As Man City and Liverpool just throwing it away as quickly as possible. Great results by Leeds and Nottingham Forest. We've still got to win today, otherwise we're just longing out the process. But Crystal Palace already relegated. They've won 4 games all season, and they've only beaten one relegation rival, West Brom, who are just outside the relegation, Watford, who are next to Brighton. So Brighton in 13th is the best team they've beaten all season. And what's their actual goal difference? Let's just have a quick look. They've scored 31 goals. They've conceded 83. All right then, let's see if we can do that. Oh, I'm excited. Wow, now we've seen those results and we know that we are 2 wins out of 4 games, and it's over. That's what we do. Let's start today with a win. I'll meet you back for the team. I told you I'd meet you back here, and I didn't lie. Here we are, the team. You know them, you love them by now. We're still going to go through them. We're still going to call him Livakovic, because that's what his name is. In my eyes, at least. Owen, Badiashile, Upamecano, Aarons, Bailey, Camavinga, Longstaff, ASM, Belotti, Wilson. You know them, you love them. Let's go see if we can absolutely decimate this Crystal Palace side. And they should be done and dusted. They're last, alright? They're 20th place. Let's not do anything stupid. Apparently the title will be ours if we manage a win. Really? I don't think... Is that right? I just wanted you to pick up where you left off. That's a lot of pressure, knowing that the title could be ours. I don't think that's right. It might come down to midweek results, because obviously the teams below us do have a game in hand. Surely if they need to win to even keep any hopes alive. As there is a highlight from kickoff here. Is this going to be a goal for us within the first few minutes? Because that would be a great way to start. I'd love that. Go on, Sean. Hit one. Why not? Go on, Sean. Okay, no, he's not going to hit one from there. Camavinga on the ball. Gets it over. Max Aarons makes the run. Can he get a ball into the box or play it backwards? He goes round one, gets the ball into the box. Bailey's got space. Bailey scores. 32 seconds. Leon Bailey with a ball from Aarons. I should mention, if you're keeping up with Max Aarons' crossing stat watch, he's gone up to 12. So enjoy that. He started out with 10. If you've not been following the Max Aaron's crossing stat watch, you're missing out. Bailey was left in so much space. For one of the best players in the world this season, they left him with a lot of space. I could see why they're going down. I can see it now. As we've got a long throw, Leon Bailey throws that in. Wilson header. It's 2-0. Oh, geez, this could be... Let's demand some more, because this could be a lot of fun. This could be a goal fest. It's 2-0. Also, Wilson needs the goals, because I want him to get another golden boot. Another Premier League top goal scorer. And Ramsdale's not doing himself any justice. It was Ramsdale who went to the World Cup. This is World Cup winning goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale, isn't it? Very strange. Sean Longstaff on the ball. Don't know who he's trying to play that to, but we'll have another go. Badia Shield to Owen. We do need to keep an eye out for Patson Daka, by the way, because he's a very good player and has basically scored all of those goals that we saw Crystal Palace have scored. He's been trying his best, but his best isn't good enough. As we go 3-0 up inside 10 minutes. Wonderful stuff by Sean Longstaff there. He's back and he gets a goal. Eze. Oh, I feel bad for Eberetzi Eze. I like Eze. Everybody likes Eze. If you don't like Eze, you're a monster. An absolute heartless man. I don't know why it was Eze's fault when it bounced off Delort. Is that the Man United Delort? Could be. Probably on loan, so he doesn't care. He gets to go back home in a minute. Back home. I mean to Man United. He gets to go back to Manchester. We've only got an XG of 0.24 and we've scored 3 goals. So, this is why they're going down, isn't it? Oh, we've got another one. Sean Longstaff in. It's fallen. Camavinga? Yep, we're going to get again. We're just going to keep coming at them. Bailey's back there for some reason. Now he's charging forwards. There's the ball into him. He's going to take on his man. He gets round him. Into Wilson. It's 4. It's 4-0. This isn't... I feel bad. I feel bad now. I'm not going to feel bad enough to not demand more, but... What's the goal record for the Premier League? What is the goal record? Because... if this continues, we could do that today. We could absolutely smash it. Leon Bailey into Wilson. Yeah, it's a great finish from Wilson. And the defence, oh, geez. I'm very sorry, Crystal Palace defenders. Mitchell tried his best there. He put in a challenge, but it just wasn't good enough. And Sacco he was actually man-marking Wilson as well. We really want this today. We really want this. It's another highlight. 28 minutes have gone. A goal kick towards Daka. He doesn't get there. Badia Shield. Oh, they've got the ball. They've got the ball. Everybody, hands on deck. This isn't over. They've got the ball. They've given away the ball. Okay, good work. I'm sure they enjoyed their few minutes with the ball as Wilson charges through. Can he get a hat-trick? No, Ramsdale saves that one. It's another goal kick for them. Let's see if we can win the ball straight away. No, it's going to fall to them. They've got it. Don't know what they're going to do with it. It could be anything. They're wild cards now. They're like an injured lion. I think that's the phrase. Okay, Bailey's just nicked it off them. Okay, Leon, don't worry. Wilson, hat-trick this time? Yes? Yes. Leon Bailey gets it. Leon Bailey gets the other assist for that as well. Callum Wilson gets another goal for that. That's a hat-trick. That's 5-0. We are destroying them. I'm not sure if these... we should probably stop because these guys might not want to be football players after this. I mean, Sacco's just been turned inside out there. His flesh is on his outside. His bones are on his outside. He doesn't know what's going on. He is inside out. He is a Disney movie. That one. You know the one. It's called Inside Out. What am I talking about? I should be talking about the amazing goals. We've scored over half of our shots on target. And we've only got an XG of 1.15. As we roll into half-time, 2 players are already on 9s. One more before half-time, is it? For Meccano? No? It's a penalty. Apparently it's a penalty. I feel bad. I feel really bad if we get a penalty. I'm just going to skip to the bit where he gives the decision. Okay, he's giving the decision. Here it is. It's a penalty. And I'm pretty sure Callum Wilson steps up for this. Callum Wilson, to get 4 goals before half-time, he wants to be top goal scorer again, doesn't he? He steps up, he scores 4 goals before half-time. The record for most goals in a match in the Premier League is 5, and that's held by a lot of players. I believe Andy Cole, Dimitar Berbatov, and a few others hold that record. Callum Wilson, he's got a whole second half to get 1 goal to equal it, 2 goals to break it. We're 6-0 up. Their XG is down here. Oh, Oh, jeez. They've had one shot. It was on target, so I don't feel bad anymore. Just keep it going. This is brilliant. Callum Wilson's on a 10. It's half time, Callum. We've got a highlight straight from kickoff. What's going to happen here? It's unbelievable. We've got a second game today. We've got to play bloody Hertha Berlin. But at this rate, I don't know if we can, because we're just absolutely decimating these poor... Oh no, Daka's got... Oh! I told you to watch out for him. We conceded. Oh, I'm not happy with that. Patson Daka, just putting himself in the shop window to try and get himself a Premier League move for next season. Zaha's still there as well. It's a great finish. First time. Livakovic's beaten. And, well, there's hopefully no mad turnaround. I'm not going to see it again. We know who's onside. Let's not get a mad turnaround going here, please. Let's just score some more. It's a free kick. Sean Longstaff into the box. Belotti's back post. Belotti gets one for himself as well. 7-1. Okay. We're back to it then. There was just a momentary lapse of concentration. With the squash we had at half time, the juice we had at half time, it didn't say from concentrate, so we didn't. That's poor joke. Great finish by Belotti. We know it was onside. We're going to see it anyway. Great, just absolutely wrestled through about 4 Crystal Palace players and gets himself on the score sheet. So Leon Bailey long throw, gets it in. Daka clears. Badia Shield. Is he going to become a winger? This time, he's tried it all season. It's a good pass to Camavinga, back to Upamecano. Where's he going? He looks at Max Aarons. He gives it to Camavinga. Oh, a little fakey. Camavinga gives it to Max Aarons. Max Aarons has got space, time to get a ball into the box. He just runs around himself. He goes for it. He wants one. Max Aarons wants a goal as well. 72 minutes have gone. I think it's time for some changes. Let's get Almiron out there. Bailey can have a rest. I'm pretty comfortable with a 6-goal cushion. We can stop pushing if we want. I wouldn't mind a few more. I'm not going to show no. But yeah, we can if you want. Camavinga on a yellow card. I don't really want him getting banned, so we're going to bring him off as well. Why not? And that's the 2 changes for now. 85 minutes have gone. Nothing's happened since those changes. We're going to bring on Luca Netz for ASM because he's tired, and swap him and Owen. So Owen goes further forward. Luca Netz gets a game in the Premier League, which he will be ecstatic about, I'm sure. We're rolling into full time pretty comfortably. 7-1. Callum Wilson didn't fancy that record. Oh, did he? That was a poor free kick. Are we just not bothered? Okay, Aya's bothered. Into Sean Longstaff, back to Aya, to Almiron. Almiron, forward to Wilson. He's offside, isn't he? He's going to be offside, because otherwise that would have been the record. That would have been matching the record. Oh, Callum. So close. Yep, it's offside. So Callum Wilson only gets 4 goals. Only. I've just said he only gets 4 goals. It was a great ball as well. It's a real shame. Oof, that is close. That is bloody close. And it's a great finish as well by Callum. Unfortunately, only 7-1. So I should throw the water bottle. Only 7? You monsters! But no, that was really nice. Well done, everybody. Individual team talks. Callum, Leon. I'm just going to tell Callum. Brilliant. I can't. Wow. Spectacular. Deserved a breather. Anybody else? No, just the 2 of them. That'll do. And with that, do we win the league? I don't think we win the league, do we? Surely not. Have I done the maths? Have I done the maths badly? We've qualified for the Champions League. Okay. We're securing a top 3 finish. Great. I don't think we've won the league yet. Apparently only 31 million for next year's budget, which is a bit rude actually, I think. Let's just praise Wilson's form. And he's glad of my support anyway. Well, with that in mind, we've actually got a game obviously next in a few days. So we are going to rest, not Pellegrini, come on Pellegrini, stop trying to get yourself a rest. We're going to rest everybody for a day, just so they can get their fitness back. And then we're going to play Hertha in the away leg of the semi-final of the European Conference League. I'm not sure when our rivals play. Let's have a look at, they're not our rivals, they're not our biggest ones anyway. Liverpool and Manchester City both have games in hand. Do they play them this week? They've got a Champions League game, so no, they won't play them this week. On the 6th, when do we play? I'm just trying to sort this all out. So we play on the 7th, so that's not the game in hand. Then the 7th and the 15th, so the 6th, the 10th. So their game in hand is after the next game, when we could have already won the league. Because if we win the next Premier League game, it's over. That's Liverpool anyway. Man City, are you still in the Champions League, or are you playing your game soon? Again, it's after that. So, they're playing each other in the Champions League as well. It's funny. I don't know why that's so funny to me. It just means they could throw away extra points afterwards because they're both exhausted from trying to beat each other in the Champions League. I know it shouldn't laugh because we're not in the Champions League. We're in a much lesser European competition. I'm going to stop speaking and meet you back at the away leg for Hertha Berlin. See you there. Hello, welcome back. It's time for that second leg against Hertha Berlin away in Germany. We've got the 2-0 lead from home, so one away goal will probably see this tie pretty much cushioned into our favour. We've made some changes from the last game in the Premier League, including here on the right side defence. Let's go through the team. It's Livakovic, it's Owen, it's Badiashile, Christian Mosquera, Menino, Bailey, Camavinga, Thorsby, ASM, Pellegrini and Adeyemi start. Options on the bench. Serrano is not fit, neither is Almiron, but they're fine, they're on the bench, so hopefully we won't need them. Actually, hopefully we will need them so we can change to the 2 wingers so we could rest them. Also been thinking that if we had won that Aston Villa match, we'd have already won the league. So good, that's great. Oh well, we've still got 3 games to win it. Let's not think about it yet though, as we've got a game against Hertha Berlin. We beat them comfortably 2-0. So let's try and do that again. Show me what you can do to keep our running going. Pump the fists, give the faith. Pump the fists, give the faith. One more time. Pump the fists, give the faith. First highlight of the game is a Bailey long throw. That's really been cleared. He's absolutely smashed that one clear. Livakovic's gone out to the left-hand side. Fancy playing left back for a few minutes. He's having a great time. So, yeah, he enjoyed it. He enjoyed his experience. He's going back to goalkeeper now, though. He's done with that. As we give the ball away, which is not what you want to see. Palacios, who we've earmarked as a danger. They played it really nicely there. And a little bit worried. Badiashile, though, not worried at all. He's cleared that as well. Palacios back on the ball, gets it through, and their striker has, luckily not got the greatest of finishing. I'm going to demand more because we don't want to see that sort of thing as another Bailey throw-in. Should probably change these now that long throws have been nerfed, but I just haven't got round to it yet. Badiashile out on that left-hand side gives it to Camavinga, who's got some time to pick out a pass, and he gives it to Adeyemi. Adeyemi gives it back to Camavinga, out to Menino. Menino, play it forward into Adeyemi. Adeyemi, out to ASM. ASM! There it is. Away goal, 3-0 in aggregate. Surely this should be basically sealed now. Let's see that again. Adeyemi gives it back to Camavinga, who gives it back to Menino, who gives it into Adeyemi, who finds this lovely ball into ASM, who made the run there and provides the finish. Good goal, lovely stuff. We roll into half-time because nothing else happened. Since that last highlight you saw, we've only had one shot on target. It went in. They've been trying by the looks of it. I haven't seen any of their highlights apart from that earlier one. I'm going to say don't get complacent and then tell everybody they've got what it takes just to turn around that demotivated ASM. I saw that, a little bit of red. I was like, no thank you. They're on the ball though from kickoff, and we do have a highlight, which is strange because you don't like that because they're coming forward here. Right hand side, Klunter, which great name, gives it in. Camavinga clears to, we'll call that German Grealish or something along those lines. Klunter back to Grealish. Not really sure how to say it. Camavinga clears though, and we are actually away. Pellegrini could start the breakaway. He does. Gives it to Bailey. Bailey, pace, skill, everything. Goes for a shot. Not that then. Pace, skill, not the shot. It's a corner for Hertha. They whip it in, and it's just over. 49 minutes past. Second half's really come alive so far. Hopefully not for them though, as they play a really good ball, and he's missed. Wow. That should have been their chance to get back into the match, but we are hanging on. They've got to get 4 goals. We know that. 70 minutes gone. I'm pretty comfortable at this stage they're not going to get 4 goals, so I am going to make the double change. Both wingers get a rest, and then we keep going for another 10 minutes, and then we can make one more change possibly somewhere. Maybe Owen for Max Aarons. The defence seemed to be faltering a bit, but it doesn't seem to be affecting us in any way. Badia Shield's now taking long throws, or trying to. He's pretending to be a winger. I told you, he just loves it. He really wants to be a winger, but somebody told him he has to be a ball-playing defender. That someone was me. But we give him a chance to be a winger every now and again. Pellegri's on the ball, into Adeyemi. Can he get a bit of space for the shot? No, he gives to Almiron, who gives it into Tar, which is not our player, Almiron. Just in case you didn't notice. Menine on the ball, though. We're coming back again. Thorsby into Pellegri, into Serrano. Tar smashed it into Klunter. And that was a great save from what was an unexpected ball to the face for Klunter. Hopefully nothing comes of this counter. It will probably just fizzle out there where Thorsby makes a professional foul. See, he's got professional in his description. He's got professionals in his fouls. 82 minutes gone. Do we make that change? I think we have to make a change of some sort. We are going to get Max Aarons on for Owen. So just give him a few minutes of rest. Hopefully see this game out. We're just whizzing into the full time. They can do nothing to stop it. Serrano's injured again. Well, we're just going to have to play without a winger for the last minute then. Referee, can we stop? Thank you. 1-0 on the day, 3-0 on aggregate, finished with 10 men. XG, we did it again. We did it again. Very pleased with that. Well done to everybody involved. Nobody really stood out. ASM apparently 6.9 after scoring. I don't know how this works sometimes. Who are we going to face? We're going to face AEK, Athens, in the final. Well, I don't know their players. He looks okay, actually. Verde, I thought that possibly Shakov, he doesn't look that great. Mantalos looks okay. Emiliano Ashua, the old Liverpool fullback who can absolutely bang a long shot if you give him a chance. Let's not give him that chance. Otherwise, I don't really recognise any names here. I did say that I thought Hertha Berlin were the strongest team left in the competition apart from ourselves, and I stand by that. I think this is easy. AEK Athens, we should do that. We should beat them. Serrano's 7 to 8 months. Oh no. Yep. Well, the Wonder Kid, he already had like 6 bravery. He's down to 3. Oh, Serrano. Well, leave your comments saying if you think his career's over already. But I'm very, very sad about that. What we're going to do before we leave is we are going to quickly get the whole squad, give them a day's rest, because the Watford game is in 3 days. But that's not for this episode. That's for next episode. Because the next episode is these 3 Premier League games to finish the season. All we do, win one of those games, we win the Premier League. So, join me for that next time. Thanks for watching.